Y'all ready to rock and roll today? Hello, everyone. Oh my god. I was meaning to stream on Thursday, and then I remembered that it was Thanksgiving, and I was like, fuck, now I have to wait till Sunday. I changed my character's hairstyle. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or if I'm just gonna like redo the whole entire thing of Viera. I want to keep Viera for the next like music video we all have planned. But I am I'm waiting. Like I'm kind of just waiting it out to see if I want to keep this for Viera or not. I might kind of redesign my Viera like from the grounds up. We'll see. Alright, what should we do today? You know what? Let's just start with something real chill. We'll do expert, just start with something really chill, just kind of have a time of it. Yes. Okay, good, I'm recording. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not. I might keep this, I might do something else, might totally do a redesign. We'll see. I want to be Viera for the next music video, but after that, I might go back to something else. I'm not really sure. I thought of doing Elizin, because, like, you know, for, like, Christmas, like, elf-type shit. Or I could do Lalafell and, like, make a bell glam, because Lalafels are kind of naturally shaped like Christmas bells. So it could just be, like, a Christmas bell-shaped Lalafell, which I think would be really fun. I also need to get more pictures for my New Year's slideshow. I usually do, like, a big New Year's slideshow. So I guess I should get more pictures for my New Year's slideshow. It's been a tradition for like 2 years now where usually it's FC stuff, but I guess I could do stream stuff too. But like every New Year's I do a big like slideshow of like all the photos I've taken or all the photos anyone else has taken. Yeah, usually I do not have to wait this long to get into expert as a healer. There must be a lot of people leveling or working healer today. That is surprising, considering the healer shortage. This actually looks really good. I'm actually kind of liking the blonde. I don't know if it's just because, like, I'm in, like, a yellow and red phase, or if it's just because, like, I naturally get kind of blonde in the winter, and so I'm just like, blonde hair. It's blonde hair time. Maybe if I go do something. Oh, do you want to see, here, I'll show you the glamour plate. Oh, and the moment I try to do something, it always pops. If you want your cue to pop, you always have to start doing something. If you start doing something, it'll pop. My hair's all frizzy today. It's like all over my face. Hello, Idiwash and Nero! How are you today? I hope your day is going well. I am just chilling today. Oh. Talking about mental health stuff, I guess, too. Because I always talk about mental health stuff, I just can't stop. Kind of my life at this point. Yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving was Thanksgiving. It's kind of been hard for me to do content-y stuff because my family's in the house right now. And a lot of my content is a little bit not safe for work. So that's been a thing. Yeah, so dealing with all the like family shit's been kind of interesting. I mean, some of it's just been, you know, regular shenanigans. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've run this. Most of it's just been like, you know, regular family shit. Like, you know, I have 4 sisters, the struggle is real, so yes. But, one of my sisters almost didn't come up because there was some miscommunication between my mom, my sister, and I, and it was just kind of a big thing, and I kind of had to patch that up, and yeah. Here's the other thing too, like I'm kind of getting back into like the dating game, etc., sort of, and I am 24 now, and the thing about it is, like, for someone who's 24, I have a lot of backstory. Like, I wouldn't say it's baggage, but I would say it's like backstory. like, I have a lot of backstory. Like, sometimes it is baggage. Like, I have issues with certain things, and if, like, I'm with a partner that doesn't understand those certain things, that's kind of gonna be a problem. But, like, for the most part, it's just backstory. And there's a lot of people who don't want to deal with someone with that much backstory. Or who are, like, very awkward with that. Because, yeah, so, like, I'm trying to work on those things. But it's like, yeah, my dad's dead. My family's like a reality show in the worst way possible. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? And it's kind of, it's weird because you kind of have to balance, like, knowing your worth, but also being aware of what you have going on. Like, I'm aware that not everybody is comfortable, like, being with someone with that much backstory. But I'm also aware that, like, I'm not, like, a bad person to be in a relationship with. Like, so it's kind of, like, it's a little more complicated because, you know, being asexual kind of throws a wrench in the dating world a little bit. There's not really a, there's not a lot of people who understand asexuality. And, I think there's a lot of people who consciously or unconsciously kind of believe that they can change the asexual person. Like, oh, once they're with me and if the relationship is good, we're never gonna have these issues. And the reality is, no, that's not really how it works. I will still be asexual, like, but I think that a lot of people are very cognizant of that. I don't know, maybe that sounds rude. I've lately kind of realized that I sound a lot meaner than I actually intend to be. Okay, I guess we're going over here now. I don't know. I'm a very blunt person, so, but yeah. Oh my god, so last night I woke up, well, not really last night, I guess it was technically morning. I woke up at 5:45 a.m. because the power went out and I heard the power go out, but my brain didn't really cognizant. So I woke up at 5:45 a.m. and I usually have like fairy lights kind of on in my room because I don't like things pitch black, but I don't like things like, you know, completely light either. So I have like fairy lights in my room. But so I woke up at 5:45 because while I was asleep, I heard the power go down. I heard all the everything shut off, right? And then I wake up and it's pitch black and I freaked the fuck out because I thought I had gone blind or some shit. And the last time I had like this thing where I'd gone blind, I kind of had like a migraine, like stroke type situation sort of thing. Anyway, it was a whole like brain thing. It was probably just a really bad migraine that messed with some of the meds I was on, but like, I had to go to like the hospital, so like, I thought I went blind and I freaked out because I thought I was like, oh my god, I'm having another like migraine-y situation. I'm like, something really crazy is probably happening. Yeah, so I like freaked out. And then I was like, wait a second. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna lie down and close my eyes and see like if it gets better or worse. So I lay down, closed my eyes, kind of woke up a little bit, and then was like, wait a second, the power's just probably out because I don't hear anything. And like, I can usually hear the fridge, like, upstairs above my room, and like, some other stuff like that, or the heater's usually on, because it's like cold as frickin' California right now. Well, I'm in Northern California at night, by the bay, it gets cold. Hi there. I know, I'm talking. Hi. I see you. It's not like I don't see you. I see you. But, so I freaked out, and then I was like, wait a second, if I can see the flashlight on my phone, I know I'm not going crazy. So I like found my phone, and I like pulled up the flashlight. I was like, okay, I can see shit. I'm like, I'm not going crazy. So, that happened. Yeah, I kind of, and then it took me a while to fall back asleep because I have adrenaline processing disorder. So when I had that like panic where like I bolted upright, my heart kind of, you know, skyrocketed. So I went back to sleep, right? I tried to go back to sleep because it was like 5:45 a.m. and I was like, I'm not doing this. So I tried to go back to sleep, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and because my heart was just beating nonstop because of my adrenaline processing issues. So that was fun. But yeah, like that's the thing that happens, you know? Yeah, when I was in middle school, I had a really bad we think it was a migraine. We're not sure if it was a migraine, like seizure, stroke, or whatever. But it caused me to like go blind, and I had to go to the emergency room. And they put me on fluids, and then I had to get an MRI later, and they didn't see anything going on with my brain, so they were like, I mean, nothing's going on with your brain. I don't really know if it was a migraine though per se, because I didn't really have, like, I haven't really had any like majory headachy type migraine things. But my family's also just like, you know, genetically fucked. Like literally at Thanksgiving, the main topic my family had was how many more genetic diseases that are hereditary in my family. Like that's literally what we talked about all Thanksgiving. And it's like, oh yeah, so it turns out Crohn's disease is now a genetic thing. It turns out like, you know, like here are all the new genetic things we decided. My grandfather wanted to go in to get genetic testing to see if he had any diseases, and his doctor was just like, why do you want to get genetic testing? But you're, you know, she was like, you're kind of old enough that doesn't really seem like a thing. And he was like, but I kind of want to know. And she's like, but you know, we're all gonna have to die of something, so like maybe don't find out. And it was just like, what? You know when your doctor just looks at you and is like, I don't know, dude, we're all gonna die of something. Like, lady. Yeah, that's another reason I'm never gonna have biological kids, ever. I mean, that and being asexual, but that's not like a complete deal breaker. It's mostly just like, yeah, biological kids are just not on the table for me because my family is fucked. I know, that's another thing with dating, where it's like, oh, do you ever want to have kids? I'm like, not biological ones. You don't want this passed on. Like, I look great on the outside, but no, you don't want any of this shit internally passed on. Yeah, I have power now. I don't know what happened. It came back on, and I talked to my family members, and they're like, I didn't notice anything. And I was like, well, shit, now I just sound like a crazy person. Ah, fuck, I didn't get that doom in time. I was really hoping the tank would have avoided it. For the love of... Okay. I'm a little out of practice on this dungeon, I'm gonna be honest. Very out of practice on this dungeon. How my music video came out though, like the most recent one I worked on. I was a little worried it wasn't, so I was actually, the main thing I was worried about was, that song is relatively new, and a lot of the songs from like newer TV shows are not on iTunes, so I wasn't sure it was actually going to be on iTunes, so I was very happy when it was on iTunes. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's supposed to be a little tongue-in-cheek funny. Thank you for encouraging me that I have this. I will try my damnedest to do this. I know this. I'm just out of practice. That's the main thing. I'm out of practice, and I'm kind of with the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight's actually doing fairly well. They're actually doing pretty good. I'm just, I don't think my out of practice shenanigans are helping. Spam holy a little bit. Yeah, I should really apologize for turning the FC house into a Y'shtola shrine for that music video. I cleaned up after myself pretty well, But I still kind of had to turn it into a temporary Y'shtola shrine. But yeah, like yeah, I was really grateful that I was even able to find that song on iTunes because I really like that song, and I kind of like I really like the show. So I was like, oh, is this gonna work? And then it all kind of turned out not perfectly, but I mean, it wasn't bad. And I was like, oh. Did okay. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to find more like shorter songs to do because it's really hard to do like a 3-minute, 4-minute song. Like it's really hard to do all of that. And I'm also trying to get better at like pacing myself because it takes like 4 hours and I'm such a completionist that I do not like to leave things half done. And it literally like pains me to leave things half done. But then I like overexhaust myself and it's not healthy. So I just need to get better at being comfortable with leaving things half done. And I think that's something that a lot of people need to work on. But it's, for some, like, it's very hard to work on. Because it's always there in the back of your mind. Like, I don't like to just have things sitting around. It's very challenging for me. But, you know, it's always time to grow as a person. Alright, do I have this? I already have that. I should really run this as a caster sometime, just like get some of the caster items. I don't know, it's like caster and maiming. Actually, I have most of the maiming items for this. I've been kind of debating, I think. Because caster right now is my second. I guess, yeah, it's like white mage, summoner, and Reaper. And then I'll probably do it. I'm kind of like, that's kind of how my gear, like I'm using here. I almost forgot that. God, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. I mean, not like death-defying bad, but not good. I guess I could have used sprint, but it's almost dead. I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, it's dead. We're fine. We're fine. I'm really sorry, Dark Knight, for letting you die. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. That's why I'm commending the Dark Knight. Ooh, I can read on that. I'm just gonna, like, start peeking at other people's character designs in anticipation for either changing my Viera or he dies. I mean, he died because I didn't remove Doom quickly enough, and I still feel bad about that. Hi, Josie. Hi, little potato dog. Oh my god. Hi, little potato dog. My grandparents' dog. We're dog sitting her. She's a little dachshund mix, and she definitely reflects that. Hi. Oh, are you enjoying your sleepy time? Maple has found a good spot. She is not gonna move. You know, Bear went on patrol. This person named their character White Lie. Okay. Okay, I'm not against it. Oh, I have some stuff I can spirit bound. Yeah, I just need like it's pants and coat, so yeah, I changed her hair because I'm not really sure if I should change her whole look. Because here's the thing, I want to be a Viera for the Do You Want to Date My Avatar music video, right? Like the outfit I'm going to use, let me see if I can find it glamour plate wise. Here it is, yes. I'm going to use this outfit, and the pink hair doesn't really work with this outfit, so I changed it to blonde. But I don't really like the pink eyes with the blonde, and I'm not really sure about the blush, but like, see, the thing is, like, I want to be Viera for the Do You Want to Date My Avatar music video. But I don't know if I'm going to keep this look or completely redesign my Viera from the ground up, because you can't change eyes in the aesthetician. So I would actually have to like go and Fantasia into a completely different Viera, which I don't really want to do. So I'm trying to find a system that kind of works, but this is the problem with making my characters have like stylized eyes to match the hair, is that like when you go to change the hair color, it doesn't work as well, and that kind of irritates me. But yeah, so like the pink hair just didn't really match the outfit, and because I get really blonde in the winter, I decided I would just like change my hair color to blonde. So I don't know. I'm debating changing to Ellison or Lalafell for Christmas, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. There's just like options. I have options. I don't really know what I want to do for that. Let me use a retry point, and we'll get that. And then we can do... I don't know if I want to heal that, though. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna queue for level 90, but if I get the final days, I'm fucking leaving. I won't get a penalty, because I don't think I'm at that point yet. I don't know, maybe I will. Penalty be damned. If I get the final days, I'm fucking out of there. I don't give a fuck. I cannot, I'm not healing the final days today. I mean, I'm about to run level 90 roulettes, but if I get the final days, I'm leaving. So maybe I should queue up for it and then see what I get. But, like, I don't need it, like, if you want to join me for level 90, you can, but I'm just warning you. If I get the final days, I'm leaving. But I'll invite you if you want in. I'm not in the mood to, not in the mood to do final days. Yeah, I'll send you an invite. There you are. We need to get Josie a new collar. Alright, cool. Just let me know when you are ready to go. And we can go. Yeah, I don't know. I've been changing my character's hair a lot this week. Just trying to, like, figure out what I want to do about that. Just taking your leg pumps off. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I will queue us up then. But yeah, if we get final days, I'm bailing. Penalty be damned if I get a penalty. I'm just not fucking doing it. Let me check my currency too real quick. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm not over exceeding anything super crazy. Yeah, I've been posting some more stuff on the Eorzean Glamour page. I still have some other stuff I want to do. I have some other, like, stuff I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of, like, making sure I can get all the glamour pieces for it. I don't know, some of the stuff I post on the Eorzean Glamour page is better than others, I'm gonna be honest. Some of it I get. I mean, that's the perks of being a Viera, though, is, like, you get a lot more likes because people are just, like, curious, like, I think you get a lot more likes than, because there's like, you know, there's a million like Auras and Makotes on the Eorzean Glamour page, and there's not as many Viera and Lalafell. I think Ellison is even lit there. There you are. Your new hairstyle does actually look pretty good. I like the little like wisp in front. I actually really like a lot of the Viera male hairstyles. Kind of jealous about it. Maybe I should just get some photos while we're waiting, huh? For the slideshow. I can do that. What's realistically happening? How do we get minions out of here? There we go. It's kind of one of my pet peeves. There's only a couple times I'm really like okay with it, and that's like sometimes when I'm wearing something kind of hoodie or when the colors kind of match right, I'll be kind of a little bit more okay with it. I like having long hair, but yeah, it does require a different sort of like glam system. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I'm kind of thinking of switching from Viera right now is, like, I really miss the Gurabanya plate braid. It's my favorite hairstyle in the game. And I was really hopeful that when they added the long locks for Viera, they would also add the Gurabanya plate braid. But they didn't. So, maybe in the next patch, they'll add the Gurabanya plate braid for Viera. But they really, like, haven't, and I will be completely 100% probably sold on Viera when they do, but until they do, like, it's like my favorite hairstyle, and like I miss it. I end up just missing it and wanting to switch to a class where I can use some of those. Like, I do really like this hairstyle on Viera. It's very similar to the Gurabanya plate braid, but it doesn't have braids. So, I mean, yeah. My aux cord is like too big, so yeah. I just miss my Gurabanya plate braid. Okay, it says my roll waiting number is 1. So hopefully we'll get in soon. Soon. Yeah, I'm also trying to debate, maybe when the next patch comes out, I might see if we can move our FC house, because I think a lot of people will be moving to the new servers. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it's not the final days. Again, I will be leaving if it's the final days. I do not want to run that. Come on, sleepy DPS. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Oh, what is it? It's like the early to rise hairstyle or whatever. I think that's the only reason I don't like the early to rise hairstyle is because, like, I'm fine if, like, the edges, like, on this. Oh, thank God it's not a final fix. Okay, if the edges on, like, this side kind of clip with some of the coloring stuff, because that debates on, like, where your character's head is moved, so I can work with that. But the early to rise hairstyle, it's the very tips of your hair that kind of get caught in the collar, and it's just the very, very tips of them, and it's very irritating to me. And I actually really like the way it looks on Viera a lot more than I like how it looks on Makote. But it's just like the very tips of it will like catch the collar, and it doesn't have a lot of movement, and that annoys the fuck out of me. So, not doing that. Or if I did do that, I would have to, like, plan. Also, I think the early to rise hairstyle doesn't have the best, like, highlights. So, like, I get why people like it. I like it too. I just, like, can't make it work. It's not really working with my style at the current moment. I do really like those dancer blades that the dancer has. They're very cool blades. Alright, just making sure everything has this overtime shit on it. This. Some more holdies. That. I think the next upgrade they should do for White Mage in the next expansion is making Blood Lily an AoE, have an AoE effect. I think that's the next, like, the next upgrade that they should do. Because right now Blood Lily kind of really only hits, like, I mean, I guess it does kind of hit multiple, it's hard to tell. But, like, they should have, like, some sort of, like, effect or something. Like, healing-wise, or, like, damage-wise. Get hit by that, it's fine. We'll be fine. Because, like, I think on Thursday I'm definitely going to be streaming Guild Wars 2. But so the main issue right now is, like, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are just kind of, like, all up in the air for me. So I'm trying to find, like, a third day to, like, stream and, like, do that. But, like, it's kind of, like, it'll be either, like, Tuesday or Wednesday evening, and it's going to be either or like a reading stream or something short. But I'm also debating about like maybe I should just like devote an hour to just like farming like some of those Shadowbringers done like trials for dragons. Because I do really want to get all the dragons. So, you know, who knows? But I'm also kind of like, I don't know if I can have enough time on like Thursdays and Wednesdays to do that. So, we'll see. You're good. It's all good. I literally talk to myself all the time, so no worries. No one has to, no pressure to chat, you know? But we're also waiting for this red mage, so like, come on, red mage. There's the red mage. Hi, red mage. Ah. Yeah, this is one we have to turn the music on for. We're turning on the music, and yep, this is one of those ones. I really need to post like a picture of my current character in Guild Wars 2 though, because they look absolutely fucking stunning and sexy as hell. But I don't know, the other thing is I'm kind of debating trying out being a human, because here's the thing. I, growing up, was always kind of told I was a monster and treated less than human, and it's made it really hard for me to like relate to human characters in games. But it's kind of also like made me think that maybe I should try playing a human. Like maybe there would be a therapeutic aspect of that for myself. Like maybe if I were to be a human for a bit, maybe there would be like part of that like would work. I don't know. Maybe that would like help me like heal a bit from that and like learn that I can be human and it's okay to be human and that I am like not other than, because like for so much of my life I was treated than other than that it's just like very difficult for me to like consider myself to be like other people sometimes, like, or to be part of other people's groups or situations. So maybe it would be like maybe there would be some, like, catharsis in there. Maybe it would be a healthy thing to try. I mean, I do really like the Highlander base gear. The thing is, like, Highlanders have, like, the worst dance. Like, the worst base dance. Some of their emotes are just, like, really bad. So I'm like, I don't know. But, like, at the same time, I mean, it might just be very, very therapeutic to try it out. And to just, like, process all of that. I don't know, the thing I like about games, and this is also what I like about, like, D&D, which, yes, is a game, but it's not the same as, like, this type of game. But you can combine elements of what you want to be with elements of what you are. And it's really good at, there's a lot of therapeutic elements to that. And that, I think, is very, I think that's a very, like, healthy way to go about, like, healing. I was actually with a group therapist for a bit that was, like, using D&D as a therapeutic method and as a, like, therapeutic program. And I never really got to take part in it because, like, COVID happened. But, it was... yeah, I'm gonna trust that you are near here and go down here. But, because I kind of lost track of that. But yeah, it was a very, like, interesting idea and program, and I think if monitored correctly and done correctly, it would be a very healthy way to process trauma and, like, stuff like that. And I do think games are really good for that. Like, when I have a really bad day, I know I can just enter FF14 and it'll be okay, you know? Like, I'll go to Limsa Lominsa, I'll listen to the music, and there's something about that that just is like home for me. I mean, it's basically nostalgia porn, right? You just feel nostalgic for that, and you feel like you're home. And I get the same way with Wizard 101, even though King Isle is shit. But like, if I enter Wizard 101 sometimes when I'm having a really crappy time, and it's just like I listen to the music in the comments because I played so much of that game when I was a kid to escape from the horrible reality of situations I was living in. Like, I was like, oh, this is home. Like, I'm safe here. You know, there's just something about that. I think games are just really good at just providing a safe space for us to just explore who we truly are and get comfortable with who we want to be. Like, I've gained so much more confidence talking to people through games and, like, socializing and just learning about the world and who I am in it. And I still have a long way to go. It's never gonna, like, working on yourself is constant. Like, it's never done. You're never done working on yourself, you know? But, like, I think it's really helped to have, like, to be able to find a community that likes me for me. And yeah, I'm just very thankful for that. I guess that kind of makes sense with Thanksgiving, although I don't usually... Thanksgiving is not something my family does religiously. My family doesn't really do anything religiously, to be honest. Maybe Halloween. Halloween we do religiously. Everything else, nah. Oh, I love the red flowers and the green here. It's a weird choice, but I really like it. the red mage's first time in this dungeon, possibly? Okay, maybe not. Maybe they just don't have cutscenes turned off. It's hard to tell at later levels if, like, it's their first time, if they just don't have cutscenes turned off yet, what's going on with that. I mean, I get it. And I forget that the game introduces things slowly in the dungeon, so you'll have like the first two, and then it'll go to like the harder modes, but my brain's already like, no, we're on the harder modes. Or like if I'm running an extreme a lot, and then I go into the normal mode, I'm like, oh my god, I do not remember how to run this on the normal mode, because I'm so used to like the extreme modes, and I'm just like, I forgot that this mechanic doesn't exist here. Or is it gonna turn me around? It's gonna, okay, forward. Okay, good. I'm not good at whatever that is. You don't understand arrows. What are it? Why do arrows exist? There we go. Got that right as it went off. Sigma 4 as a mount. Can you imagine riding this? This would be so cool to ride. I want Sigma 4 as a mount. I think it'd be the fucking coolest thing to ride. We go out. Yes. This is out. Right? Yes. Okay. I actually did that correctly. I just like, because we have some other like circular mount things. Why don't we get a Sigma 4? We should get a Sigma 4. We should get a Sigma 4, and it should have, like, a little calculating emote with it, or something like that. Or it should have an emote where it dies. I don't know. Because of the nihilism. You know? Like, I'm just gonna bite this AoE. This thing is dead. I'm just gonna bite the AoE. Woo! But yeah, we could have like a Sigma 4 mount, and we could just have like a nihilistic emote where it dies, and I know that's kind of grim, but at the same time, like, come on. It'd be fun. It would. We don't have like a mount that dies, so it's the play dead emote, but we don't have like a mount that plays dead. Oh my god, we should get a possum mount that plays dead. If we could get a possum mount, like an opossum mount that plays dead, that would be amazing. Opossums are actually really good animals. Oh, this person's all dressed up like Amon. Uh-huh. I already want to bitch slap you already. No one in their right mind should ever wear that coat. God damn it. An opossum mount that's emote is to play dead. That would be amazing. Opossums are actually really cool. They're part of, like, flea and tick prevention. They actually help out, like, the world quite a bit. They get a bad rep, but they're actually very good animals. I like opossums. We need one that just plays dead. That's it. We just need one that plays dead. I mean, we could also get Sigma 4 playing dead, or like, whatever that fucker's name is, like Obsidian. I don't think I'm getting a row done today. What to do next? What to do next? I guess we could just go down the list. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm gonna go down the list. So we could do like 50, 60, 70, 80, or just general dungeons. They should just rename that to general dungeons. Not leveling, just general dungeons. I mean, you don't have to join me if you want to go do something else. I'm just chilling today. Just chilling. Especially with the doggos. She's mad at me. She's ignoring me. Okay. I guess I'll choose up for general dungeons then. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, hey! Wanderer's Palace. Is there some event going on that I don't know about? Usually this is only spammed when, like, there's an event going on. Or, like, a tombstone event. But I don't think there is a tombstone event. Okay. Hi, tank. I might have to resort back to multiplayer mode because I no longer okay, do a full one. This is quite lower than I've been running lately. Oh my god, I don't have my lilies. Oh my god! I haven't played without my lilies in a long time! This is just internal white mage panic. What do we do without our lilies? What do we do without our instant heals? What do I do without my lilies? How do I cope with that? I forgot! I forgot! Fuck. Yes. What? Want me? Oh my god. Dude, you pulled like everything in the room. I'm gonna try my ass off to stun all this. Tank really wants to just run. Okay, if the tank's prepared to run, then I can do the running. I just need the tank to also be prepared for it. Hopefully Rampart is on their hotbar. It looks like they're maybe like trying to level. Alright, let's do this. Oh, just like regular, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, don't want to be there. Yeah, usually this just gets rerun all the time for like tombstones, when there's a tombstone event. It's really rare to get this one when there's not a tombstone event. Let me get this off the Aqua. Here we go. Oh, maybe it's because they actually released viable pieces of this gear, and that's why people are doing it now. Because I know that they updated like some of the dungeons to have more dyeable gear options. Some of the, like, no, Never Reap's a big one that they updated for that. So they probably updated some of these guys for dyeable options now too. So that's probably a good motivator to run this as a high level class. I can't remember though, like that's the main thing. I cannot for the life of me remember if this had dyeable gear or not. Because I feel like the last couple times I've run this, it's purely been focused on tombstones. Or I've been doing it unsynced for like murder tales. But not like... Actually, what level is this? Let me just, murder tale wise here. Let's just see if that'll do something. We still have a thing of lantern oil. Am I supposed to do something with that? I can do something with that right here, right? Like, that's supposed to, we're supposed to use lantern oil with that. Okay. Where is everyone? God damn it. Okay. Don't die. I'm on my way. Healer is hustling. Hustling healer coming through. Hustling healer. The hustling healer is coming through. We need to get this one too. Okay, so the tank knows where they're going, which means I probably run this thing. Maybe they're doing it for like a relic weapon or something too. Can't let those giant tombers die. Those things can't be killed. We're not. No. We're gonna get murked by it. Nope. Ow! Keep running! Where are you going? Maybe they're lost? I don't think this is how this is supposed to be. We're gonna get hit by the giant tollbird. I forgot how, like, absolutely, like, easy it is to get lost in this one. I used to know the way by heart. Let me, yeah, it's like up here, down, yeah. We're going the wrong way. Or not. Dude. Yeah, this take's saying that they're kind of lost. That's okay. That's okay, I'm glad that they communicated that, though. Yeah, I think the last time we did this was like the hard version, which is innately difficult. There's a couple ways to get up there. Yeah, okay, I don't remember these being dyeable. So... yeah, it's like back up. And we just have to keep running from the top, yeah. You like open all the doors and then, yeah, okay. There's like 3 different versions of this dungeon, which makes it more complicated like later on. I think if maybe there weren't like 3 different versions, we'd all... Yeah, I remember doing this like unsynced for something. I don't think it was a relic weapon though. It might have been. I just don't remember like when. I know I did this unsynced a lot for like, well not unsynced, but I did this with my general like company, like the Maelstrom company for the Maelstrom company quest. Oh, that's where this thing is from. Huh. Like in order to get like the squat and the sit-up emotes and like stuff like that. You have to like do like a couple different unique dungeons. And this was one of the like unique ones that I did. Well, no, it wasn't one of the unique ones. This was like, well, there's not just the unique dungeons. You also have to, it's not just like unique dungeons. It's also like, like you have to run a certain amount of dungeons with like your like general like company, like your Eorzean company, and then you have to like do like a couple different unique dungeons. So I think this is one of the ones I just ran repeatedly to like level them up or something like that. I'm really trying to remember and I can't. It looks familiar. We should get this Toneberry's coat. I mean, I guess technically you can get a coat that looks like it. I don't know, I can't remember which one it is. It's one of those like character achievement coats, but like, I think you can technically do that. Hello, chain-smoking Moira! How are you today? How is everything? Beating the crap out of this Toneberry King. Come on, Toneberry King, just die! There we go! I'm gonna actually do that. Yeah, so they added dyeable gear here. It has to be that they, like, yeah, they totally added dyeable gear here. Because these weren't dyeable before. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I can empathize with that. I've been there. I mean, sort of. I don't know if I've been exactly in that same recovery system, but I've been around, so yeah. But yeah, I can empathize with that. I'm doing better. You know, family's been around for Thanksgiving, so that's kind of a lot. I don't know if it actually will tick off the, yeah, no, that was like level 50. I don't have a level 51 up. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of out of the house now, so it's a little bit easier. Okay, all good. All good. Get some rest, alright? Napping is an underrated skill we all need to learn. Yeah, that, I don't think that gear was dyeable before. I know that they add, like... Oh! This is where you get the leopard print stuff. You get it from Wanderer's Palace. Okay! Good to know that's where you get the leopard print. Good to know. I mean, you did fine. You were fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I totally get it. I've been in that situation. I didn't realize this is where that's where the leopard print stuff came from. Okay, that's kind of ugly. Good to know that's where the leopard print stuff comes from. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go down the line, so let's see what leveling has to offer me. Actually, let me check my currency to make sure I'm not going over. So I might need a... Yep, I am at that. So that would be a trip to Kugane. So I guess we're going to Kugane. That'd be so cool. I'd be really cool. It'd be really fun to game with you too. Yeah, I mean, as long as we're on like the same data center, we can totally hang out together. If you want to like if you want me to send you minions, then we have to be on the same world. But yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, if like, I will totally carry you. I will totally carry you. But if you want me to, like, if you want extra help in carrying me, like, me carrying you, I think we have to be on the same world. Not just the same like thing, but like. Okay, where is yes? Okay, I am going to Kugane because I need to dump some tombstones, and Kugane has Scarlet Urushi or whatever it's called. I mean, I'm gonna leave some there. Okay. I'm debating what to become. Let me see. Yeah, I will hard carry you through this game. I will do it. That's what I'm here for. Ah, Kugane. 'Tis beautiful here. I think Kugane is one of the like prettiest cities that doesn't have a transportation issue that this game's designed. Because I also really like the Crystarium, and I like how beautiful the Crystarium is. But traveling around the Crystarium is like hell incarnate, even with Atherites. It gets a little better with Atherites, but like, oh my god, like I'm just like, yeah, this one is at least like passable. Pick up some of that, yeah. Alright, guess I'm hanging out here for a bit. I mean, yeah, I debated going back to Bard because they did up like Bard's damage rate, so it's a lot faster now. I do like Bard in some situations. I think the main issue I have with playing Bard right now is that like Bard's abilities don't stack with other Bards. So I literally, like, it doesn't make sense for me to be in a party with other Bards, and it lowers my damage if I'm in a party with other Bards. So it's like, okay, well now I'm just gonna wait it out, almost. So yeah, I like Bard. It's kind of like at end game, Bard feels more like a specialized thing for me. But I mean, like, everybody has their thing. Like, a lot of people don't like being in a party with white mages. So I just, you know, we all got our shit. The bows in this game are also really pretty. There's some really pretty bows in this game too. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There's some very pretty bow and arrows type shit in this game. Like, I find some I like all the time. All right, let's do leveling. Hell yeah, we'll get in fast. Generally, I like either dual-wielded weapons or two-wielded weapons. That's kind of my thing. So like, yeah. Like, I like the symmetry of it.
All seems in order with the lens.
Maybe I can get the staff. Maybe I can get the sight from this.
Those things are.
We're not running with the Reaper, so maybe I can get the
residue of lives.
No, wait, this isn't that. This is a different one. Ah, okay, this isn't the one I thought. This is a different one. Okay, well, I can still do this. Come on. I forgot how hard stuff hits in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna be feeling that, like, shortly. And you wash your deer out. I'm probably gonna end up changing my character's hair again. I don't know. I like it blonde. The problem is, like, I don't really like the blonde hair and the pink eyes. So now I'm just like, oh no. I'm just like, I really wish you could change your eyes without having to get a bandana. That's like... It just really irks me that that's not, like, a thing. I mean, I get why it's not a thing, but it just really irks me. cynicism. I get that. And then that's what kind of monster I am. The sinking cynicism. That's a fun word. It's a fun series of words to say. Sinking cynicism. Yeah, it does add up after a while. I guess that's another reason I'm running roulettes a lot today. Is because I'm like trying to save up because I know I'm probably going to be changing my hair a lot in the next weeks or so. Oh, this dungeon's so pretty though. It's gorgeous. Healing because I don't quite, yeah. Okay, I did, that was a stat on the sword, but like, yeah, I just don't quite remember that one. I was like, I can't remember if it just buffs us and then we kill them or if it kills them and we're just kind of like holding off. It's just been a while. Yeah, scaled down version of the, hair monster. Alright, where do I need to stand? Standing right here, I think. Yes. These are survivable. How much of these AoEs? It's been a while, but like, I'm debating how much of these AoEs are survivable. I really shouldn't be debating that as a healer. I should just be doing my goddamn job and not thinking like, can I stand? If that's a DPS thing to think, not a healer thing to think. What's going on here? We're not. Be thinking these DPS thoughts while healing. Alright, come on, hair monster, just die already. I mean, it does have a nice ass, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, Bear, people outside are moving for Thanksgiving. I hear you. Okay, well that's survivable, kind of, sort of. Maybe the people are home. The hair monster! Like the revamp of this hair monster, the one we're fighting, it does have a nice ass. Can't really see it, but it has a nice ass. It's just like the angle it's at. I'm not immune to a nice butt. You know how much muscle workouts it takes to obtain said nice butt? It takes a lot of muscle. to obtain a butt that nice. If the hair monster that we're fighting has a butt that nice, I'm gonna compliment the amount of muscle it took to obtain said butt.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you. The ether is too dense.
Oh yeah, I don't have my trust level that high. I'm gonna be honest. I used trust to get my tanks and my DPSs up, and then I was like, nope, no more. Maybe sometimes when I'm going for like a certain glam, I'll use trust too. But like, yeah, or like duty support. I've done it with duty support. I have done it with duty support to like level tanks and DPSs. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, It's been a while, but yeah, they do have some interesting dialogue. That is like the fun thing about it, though. It's like everyone has their own like very fascinating like dialogue stuff. Yeah, the early fashion game is a little. Then you get to level 50 and suddenly you got like options and you're like, whoa. Just kind of stand. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't need to do that. I did not need to do that. I just kind of went into autopilot mode there. Okay. I am currently moving my room to where the yarn room is currently, so I might start streaming there because this is kind of the guest room, and I keep getting kicked out of it. So it might be like I'm hoping I can like stream in the. I'm hoping that moving to the yarn room will be a good decision for like streaming reasons, so I no longer get like kicked out. Although it is fun to be in the living room. I do have so much more space to move in the living room. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But I am currently browsing all the IKEA stuff now, and there are these like jellyfish lights I want to get. They're really cool. And I don't like. Okay, so it took me. So until the Chainsmoking Warrior, until you sent me this book, I didn't realize that this was written. I didn't realize that this was a rework of Written, like the guy from like Cape Westwind. I didn't realize that. I didn't notice that. I should have noticed that, but I didn't. I was just like, oh, AOEs. I didn't realize that it was a rework of him. I didn't realize it was supposed to be like a Strat Soul or whatever the fuck. I didn't realize that till I got the book and I was looking through all the concept artwork and I was like, wait a second, that's the Cape Westwind dude. I was like, hold on a sec. I mean, they changed it now, so Cape Westwind isn't really like a meme anymore. But, you know, it was a meme, and I haven't played the game since it's not been a meme. But yeah, like, when I played this game, Cape Westwind was a thing. It was a factor. I didn't realize this was a rework of him. It's like, the fuck? That doesn't make sense. But it kind of does make sense. I'd be a dumbass sometimes. You good? Rosie, did you inhale your own air? Are you doing okay? You're just like passive-aggressively staring at me back there, Josie. Josie, you cannot inhale your own air. Josie, that's your own air. Yes, you got excited and you inhaled it. Okay. Okay, do I need to pat you on the back like a little baby? I forgot that little dogs do this. The little dog I had before used to do this too. She would get excited, inhale her own air, and then start like hyperventilating and choking on it. I would just have to be like, you need to breathe. Like, yes, you're gonna be excited, but breathe. I really like these shields though. I think Paladin should get these like shields. Or we should get a new tank class with those shields. Although I think we're due for a caster class next time, honestly. I mean, Paladins do get something similar in the Anima relic weapons. Like, they do get a similar looking shield if you do, like, the Heavensward Anima relic weapons. I think it's, like, the second to last step is, like, the blue version, and then there's, like, an orange version. Whee! This is so pretty! Look how pretty it is! So pretty. I haven't done Paladin Anima relic weapons because I honestly don't play Paladin enough to justify spending time on that. I mean, I have the white page one, as you can kind of see from me using it, but, yeah. Yeah! They are, but I do understand that, like, you know, not all games are for everyone. You need to choose something that, you know, works with your mental health, but also kind of works with, you know, what you enjoy. And I think Final Fantasy is a little difficult for people to get into, and myself I'm included in this bracket. It took me a while to get into Final Fantasy, because it's kind of like, it brings you into the game, I think, more so than any other game. Like, yes, you're creating a character, but usually when you create a character, you don't have the freedom to be everything. So you're creating a character that lore-wise works within the game's narrative. Instead, in Final Fantasy, you're basically bringing aspects of yourself to the character in a way that, like, I think other games don't do. And you have the freedom to change those aspects as you grow as a person. So, it's like... Yeah, I do think, like, everyone should get to experience the story of this game, and I think people who really like stories should experience the story of this game, because I think this game, the story is amazing. But I can understand why some people can't get into this game. Because I think that this game approaches some very real topics that, like, maybe people don't want to experience in their gameplay. But I also think that it's important to kind of think about those topics, and I like that the game kind of provokes you to think about it instead of really telling you how to think about it sometimes. Especially in Stormblood. Like, people give Stormblood a lot of crap, but at least it, like, presented you with alternative views to really, like, analyze the system, and what you were experiencing, which I appreciated. Like, yeah, it's kind of got a slow start, and post-Stormblood is way better than, like, actual Stormblood, but, like... At the same time, there are elements. But yeah, like, I think this is a game, like, every MMO or, like, RPG player should at least try. And, yeah, because, one, the devs care, and when the devs care, you know, it's a lot better to get into a game that the devs care about. And also, there's just, like, so much customization, and there's so many, like, social and non-social options. Like, even if I'm not having a social day, I can still log into FFXIV and do things that do not require me talking to anyone. Like, I don't have to talk to people. Yeah, I do think it is, like, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, FF14's, you know, the most expensive one of the MMOs, and that is true. But I do think it's kind of like, you know, you get what you pay for. Like, you know, yes, it is, like, theoretically the most, like, kind of one of the pricier of the MMO options, but, you know, you get quality for what you are paying.
The stage is set.
Okay. Where is it pointing? Enjoy the lurking. Put on your lurking hoodie and lurk. right. So this is like the thing. And Shiva's gonna do her thing. Gonna get behind whatever Shiva does here. Yep. I like that this is as tiny.
What a boorish audience you are!
Oh, I am plenty entertaining, Amon. You just suck. I am plenty good at what I do, Amon. You just fucking suck. Nobody wants to hang with you. Fucking hate Amon. Fuck Van Daniel. Little whiny 5-year-old that he is. Amon literally unwillingly brought people back from the dead and made them like semi-immortal and then just left them with a clone of his to impress Emperor Zonde because he didn't think the Allegan Empire would survive without Emperor Zonde. That's what I've learned from the lore books. Amon is a piece of shit, okay? Amon's a fucking piece of shit. Like, fuck this guy. Yeah. Dude sucks. Not to mention, he wears the ugliest coat in Cyrus Tower. Out of all the coats that drop from Cyrus Tower, like, of all the coats that drop from that series of raids, the Crystalline Tower, like, I think Amon has the ugliest fucking coat out of all of them. Like, it is... Oh, thank you for the cheer! Thank you! That's such a cute cheer! I love the little pride flags! Ooh, I actually got that. Tank actually did pretty well here. I guess that was a free roast of an NPC, huh? Oh, Daisy moved. Probably mad at me. Such a little lapdog. What is... Okay. Currency. I'm so close to like maxing out my currency. I just want to make sure that I'm not. I guess I'll just move on to trials. I'm not doing main scenario because I don't want to torture myself today. So I guess I'll just do trials and see what I get. Hopefully it is not something crazy. Because if it is something crazy, I think we're all going to die. Oh, this is not that bad. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, this is not that bad. We're just going to climb this beard like it's Rapunzel's hair. We'll be fine. He's got this Rapunzel beard we just got to climb. It's okay. It's fine. Oh my god, that thing's gotta be super matted. Dude. Manscaping remove. Manscaping. Come on. Do you think you could, like, grab onto these things and steer him like a horse? These are just questions I feel the need to ask. Let me just look at people's character design. Just so that I can get an idea for when I decide to change my character. Yeah, I missed the Garibaldi plate rate. If they just added that for Vieira, I'd be set. I'm just trying to get a good look at people's design, so I might be able to steal some of it. Alright, we know this. We got this. This is Zane. want to get more practice within a style situations. Because I like I like how Sage is. Sage is very similar to how Astrologian used to be. Hello there. You want to come hang? You come hang. So I like Sage's duality. Astrologian used to have the same duality that Sage has, and I loved it when Astrologian had that duality because it made it very easy to like hook up with other healers for content. And then they removed that duality from Astrologian, and now I hate Astrologian. But they're also going to remake Astrologian again, and this is like the third, fourth time they've remade Astrologian, and it's sad because Astrologian actually is a very pretty class to play. It just, it's just like, I feel like they don't really know what they're doing with it. And it's sad, because I liked how Astrologian was before they released. Like, I get what they're going for with the whole, like, we want, you know, like, regen and shield, but then Sage is like, oh, hey, I'm what Astrologian used to be, where I can do some regeneration and some shield work. And it's like, okay, well, what's the point? Like, I don't know. It's just like a little ranty healer thing for me. Because here's the thing, I like White Mage. Like, it's beauty and simplicity, right? But if they released a healer that was as powerful as White Mage and wasn't as derpy, I would play it in a heartbeat. But I haven't really found anything that, like, is as strong as White Mage is. It's just, like, instantly healing them up. And, like, that's kind of where I'm at healer-wise right now. But yeah, like, if they release something cooler, I'd play it in a heartbeat, because let's be real, White Mage is a boring bitch class. I'm very honest about White Mage being this much of a boring bitch. Like, yeah, it's simple. Oh, hi. Do you want to come say hi? Are you two just interacting? Are you guys all just cuddling? We got Maple down there. We got Bear here. We got Josie behind the chair. Hi. I know. She's trained you well, Bear. The little potato dog has trained you so well. You're so cold. Were you outside? Were you all cold outside? Oh, look at your big one. Look at your big old nose. You're doing so well. You've been doing so well. He has. We're working on our training for a service dog training, and he's been doing so good. The main thing is, like, I need to find him an in-training halter for service dog work, but he keeps growing. He's a year old. He should not keep getting bigger, and yet he keeps getting bigger, and every, like, halter I get him keeps not being big, and, like, he keeps outgrowing it, or, like, getting longer in weird-ass ways, so I'm like, oh, I don't know. My trainer sent me some options, so I'm gonna look at those, but I'm like, it just keeps getting longer, and it's hard to find a halter that, like, will stay. Yeah, he's like a year old. I'm like, you're a year old. You should be done growing. I mean, when we got him, he was really malnourished, so maybe he just has a little bit of a delay in it. Maybe it's probably just like a little bit of a delay. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay, we are not doing MSQ because I don't hate myself. I think for Alliance raids, I don't really want to. I'll heal. I might get something good. We'll see. Yeah. But he just keeps getting bigger. I mean, yeah, he just was a little, you know, like, he was a little malnourished when I got him, so he's probably just, like, yeah. But he's been doing super well. He has. Like, he's been doing quite good at his training. He really likes the work, too. He gets very proud of himself. Hi, Josie. You're just plodding around? You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi, Josie Joe? Hi. Hi, little one. How are you doing, little one? Little nose. Puppet's bunker. I was really hoping it'd be the tower because I need something from the tower. Do I want to run Puppet's bunker as a healer? I'm going to be an asshole and leave because I don't want to do that. I can get a penalty. I don't give a fuck. I'm just... What do I want to run as a healer? I think if I queue for tower, I'm going to be in queue forever. But tower is the only thing I really need something from. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna be in queue for like a really long time. We'll see. What? Yes, people are leaving. It's after Thanksgiving. My mom started putting up the Christmas decorations like the day after Thanksgiving. Like as soon as Friday hit, the Christmas decorations just went whoop. I don't know if I want to keep the blonde hair. I'm just gonna start creeping on other people's glams and character design. That's actually kind of nice. Just to get inspiration. I guess I could look at some NPCs too. Just to get like inspiration. Okay. I do really like how Aura boys look, I'm gonna be honest. That's cool. It is true, I haven't really been a Rain yet. I mean, I was one for a bit, but I think I just went a little like too pale and I couldn't see the contrast between the scales. Just, yeah. I could try going human just to kind of like work on that. That's a cool bunny boy. I could be a bunny boy. I'm not gonna do it till after. I know. I just like. I don't know. I'm having some like. I stayed a VR a lot longer than I had been, but I just kind of am feeling the itch to be something new. But I'm not gonna do it till after the like. Do you want to date my avatar music video's done? Just because like the Viera like bottom piece is what I'm using. So yeah, I'm just gonna, but I mean just cause of like it might be good therapeutically for me to try being a human. I could try being a femro. A lot of people wanted me to be a femro. I could go back to being a potato. Lollapel was fun. I did enjoy being a Lollapel. But yeah, I could try being a human just to work on that from like a therapeutic standpoint. Alright, Inuash and Hero, have fun in your lurkin' hoodie lurkin'. Try Elizin. I was Elizin briefly. I just don't really like their walk. I know a lot of people want me to do Skylander or Femro, because let's be real. This is the gambler's outfit from the Gold Saucer, and this person's pulling it off nicely. But yeah, I mean, maybe I should try being a human. Maybe I should try. Maybe that would be good from like a therapy standpoint. Or I could try being a Rain. I haven't really. Yeah. I mean, just because I was literally told I was a monster growing up, right? So for me, it's just very hard to associate myself with human. Or like with a human character, or like the ability to be human. So it might just be a healthy thing for me to try being a human. It just might be healthy for me to see how that would work. Like it might just be something therapeutic to like go through with like a storyline as a human. Yeah, same. So like it might just be like I'm just like it might be something I should just try. Like I should just try and see how it feels, and if I don't like it, you know, I'll go back to something else. But yeah, it just might be like from a healthy standpoint, it might just be something I should consider. Just because, you know, like it would be a way to like kind of heal in game a bit, or to try to heal in game and just see what I think about it. Let me review my currency. Okay. You know what? Just screw this. Puppers, you're okay. It's fine. I know people are leaving. How dare they live normal lives? We're gonna do normal raids. I can do puppets on my own, or I can do tower on my own time, or maybe at the end. Maple, are you considering going to see what they're barking at? It's just people moving. You considering it, Maple? Yeah, Josie has been not a very good influence on the other dogs. She's kind of trained them to come when she barks and bark at whatever she's barking at. Oh, there's a Fembro. I do really like this hairstyle on Fembros. Only Fembros get this hairstyle, and it's one of my favorite hairstyles. I'm just looking at NPCs and other characters. I'm trying to just get ideas for my redesign. Okay. This guy looks like he's gonna flirt with you at a bar, but like in a skeezy way. Like this guy right here. He's just gonna like come up to you and like lick his lips and flirt with you in a very skeezy way, like he's all that with a bunch of swagger. That's a cool design, Viera-wise. I do have that coat. I could break that coat out. Too generic for me, but I get it. Seeker of the Sun. I'm not really a Seeker of the Sun person. This guy looks like he saw Thancred and decided to try to cosplay as him, but like low-key. Can't really see that person's character, so I can't really get inspiration. That's cute. That's a cute character. Yeah, Maple decided to go check out what they were doing. Okay. Starting to see. Maybe I should like really Moon Makote it up. I could go as like a gray Moon Makote. Okay, that's cute. When are they gonna release this dress in game? This dress right here that everyone in Kyugane wears, I wish they would release it in game. I think it would be such a good glamour if we could get this dress in game. Apparently, healers are not needed in normal raids today. Maybe I should withdraw and go as a DPS son. I guess I could, I guess, you know what? Let me see if I'm gonna get a lesser wait time if I go in as summoner. I might get a lesser wait time. Yeah, okay, summoner's where it's at. I still love that your pity is named Tank and Chicken. I love that your pitbulls are named that. Those are good pitbull names. Those are some decent pity names. glad I went summoner. God damn. If I had to heal this, I would have been fucked. I mean, I know I can heal this. I shouldn't. Well, glad I went summoner. And also, I love this song, so. Let me just, oh, that's a cute aura. I see that. Okay, Vampire Makote. I can get behind that. What? I'm just looking at people's character designs. Okay. See the Lalafell. I love this song. This song fills me with joy. Yeah, see, I could try being a Rain. I haven't really tried it. I don't know. The blonde hair VR is growing on me. The only thing I don't like is the eyes. Like, realistically. But, like, in order to change the eyes, I would need to, like, actually use a Fantino and noise the fuck out of it. So, we'll see. I might just bite the bullet and do it and just redesign my Viera until the music video's done. Oh, I fucking love this song. Okay. This boss is also just like a lot. Okay. We got this. We got this. We can do it. Okay, get back here. Say goodnight. I like how the attack syncs up with that. It makes my sensory processing disorder so happy that the attack syncs up from that. I do really like auras. I do really like them. Yeah. I just like to explore all my options. Okay. What is... I think it's like... Is it like AoEs that are next? Oh my god, I didn't realize these fruits have teeth. Oh, fuck no. These floating fruits in the background have teeth. Ew, ew, fuck. That makes me uncomfortable. Look at this, it's got teeth. No. Oh, that makes me so goddamn uncomfortable. How long has this been out and I haven't even seen that? Ah, now I can't unsee that. No. Oh, that's disgusting. That was cool. Okay, is this birds? The last one was beast. This is gonna be birds. Yeah. Nope. I was so close. I was so close. before me. I'm kind of expendable. I'm an expendable DPS. I was so close and I just needed to move more to the side. And I did. Oh, I tried. Okay, why is the tank still down? Get the tank up. This is why I was like, I shouldn't heal this. I mean, I can heal it. I'm just like, I shouldn't though. Like, I'm not proficient enough at the mechanics that like, I could heal it, yes. But I'm also just like, I'm not proficient enough at the mechanics, so I would feel very bad if something happened. Oh, ow, okay. I didn't move fast enough. I was trying to get my car level out. Yep, I need this. Alright, okay. Great. Okay, we can do this. We got this. Might not know entirely what I'm doing, but I think I know enough that I can maybe spray through this. Okay, so like, Berserker goes off, and then we get the fucking towers. Towers! I fucking love this song though. I actually love this entire raid. I just suck at it. I just suck ass at it. I like it a lot though. I like all the coloration and how like glowy and sparkly it is. I'm not good at it. Ah! Come on, Garuda, help us out. Help a bitch out. I don't like it. Alright, I'm trying to remember if it's in or around next. Oh my god. The like teeth on the fruit. I'm so mad that I saw that. I cannot unsee that now. Oh, it's a knockback. Oh, fuck, I don't have a short cast up. Okay, well. Ah! Fuck! I didn't move in time. Usually I can nail those. I wasn't sure. God fucking damn it. Okay, yeah, it was to the side. I'm not. No, we're all going down. We're all going down. Let me just, okay. I'll get the Bardo. Do my little, range DPS shit. Okay. I think part of the reason is there's not a lot of cohesion right now. I don't want to get stuck here. Nope. I'm not getting stuck here. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Really worried I was gonna get stuck there. Not though, and I made it through. In or out? Okay. I don't want to be here. Okay, good. We got it before that went off. That would have killed me. Ah! Okay. am I gonna get? I'm kind of like open-ended. I can only get like one of these from here for a week, so hopefully it's something good, but I'm trying to like correlate with like things I'm kind of passively working on getting. I really like the necklaces for, I think, caster and healer, but I think I already have the necklaces from that, so like I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. See, it's this one, the early to rise hairstyle. I like it on Vieira, but the tips of the hairstyle get caught in the collar, and that annoys me. It's just like the tips get caught in the collar of like whatever you're wearing. But I actually really like it on Vieira. It just like really like yeah, I mean the only thing I have an issue with my Vieira right now is that like I had the pink eyes because I had the pink hair, and I don't really want to do the pink hair anymore, and now the pink eyes just like don't really make sense, and you can't change your eyes, so I'm like, oh. But because I get really blonde in the winter because there's just not as much sunlight, I figured I'd just like do blonde hair, because like realistically I have like orangey hair, so, but like an orange rabbit isn't really as appealing. Yes, I maxed out my currency and I can get my thing for Reaper. Fuck yes. Okay, we're gonna go get the Reaper. There we go. Let's go get the Reaper. Alright. The Reaper weapon looks really cool, and I'm kind of excited about it because there isn't a deep shadow weapon for Reaper. So the fact that there isn't a deep shadow weapon for Reaper, and this one kind of looks like a deep shadow equivalent of a Reaper weapon, makes me happy. So yeah, I'll get the Reaper weapon, and then I think I'll pick up one from Warrior. I might as well, while I'm there, grab one outfit, one piece of the outfit for healer. Yeah. I'm thinking probably I'll do pants before I do coat. Maybe, we'll see. I really like the coat though. I like the way the coat looks. I don't know. I'll probably be able to maybe not get both this week, but I'm getting there, so. Oh, Thavnir looks so pretty today. The most beautiful areas in game. That might have sounded high pitched. I've learned that when I hum, I'm apparently pretty high pitched about it. Not intentional, but I apparently kind of sound like a broken car. Thavnir's just gorgeous. No preference game, spit me out wherever. I mean, maybe like this color orange wouldn't be so bad if I could figure out how to nail this color. Yeah, like humming is like, I feel like humming engages like the back of your vocal cord. Like to me it feels like it engages back here. More like I'm like talking engages more like up here. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, like I could try this color orange and see what happens. Alright, let me... Actually, no, wait. I need to pick up the things first. Ah! I thought too far ahead. Not doing that. Too far ahead. We're going back here. Alright. Neato. Oh, I guess this would be another place to, like, kind of peek at other people's, character designs and see what works. Or, like, get inspiration for my next kind of... yes, I need 3 of these. There we go. Now I can go back there. And then I'll just pick it up for Warrior, and the cycle continues. At least once I get it for Warrior, I'll have it for... I like that all the workers are just, like, shirtless and pantsless. Yep, I have the meteorites. Give me the scythe. Give me the scythe. Give me my stabby weapons. Hell yes. I love this scythe. I can't wait to get the glowy versions of it just because, like, Reaper and Sage right now don't have a lot of glowy versions for things. Alright, I'm just scubbing through this because it's like the 3rd time I've gone through this. That's kind of how it works when you're doing relic weapons. They're just like, oh yeah, it's like what, the 3rd, 4th time I've gone through it? Okay, yes. Get the scythe now! Alright, now let me switch over to... let's just take a good look at this. Oh, fuck, yes, it's massive. Fuck, yes, is it massive. Ah, I love this. Okay. Let me just go to Warrior. Yeah. Hi, I need a new weapon. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna take this quest as a warrior. I want the axe. Just one of each kind of... Okay, good. I have that. This actually looks... I look really good in this warrior outfit right now. Oh, I should put some more of those up. Do proper care. Yeah. I need to pick up some more of those. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of time. Like, that's the thing. There's, like, I'm kind of just doing relics passively, but you have a lot of time to, like, do relics. Like, you got time. There's no rush. Like, there's time. Okay. Now, do I want to get the healer one? I think I'm only going to be able to grab one at the moment. I don't really like this, though. Or do I want to get... Yeah. Oh, yeah! Like, there's some groups that do that unsynced that do it really fast. I managed to farm out the Alexander Savages unsynced with Ambrose in like less than an hour because there was one group just doing it and they were just going super fast. So I checked Party Finder because there's usually someone doing it like unsynced and it just goes so quickly. I don't really like the I'm just gonna get the top first, and I'll get the bottoms later. Yeah, I might be able to get enough. That wasn't what I meant to do. When's the last time I needed to fucking hunt logs? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just use I just really like this. This is fun. Alright, Astral loaded. Gearing it all up. Those gear scores higher. Keenly aware, thank you. Oh god, when's the last time I touched Scholar? The only time I touch Scholar is when I need a gear. I do not touch Scholar otherwise. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit higher, like 617. So there's that. I do really like this. The only issue I have with like coats like these is like when you bend down, it's kind of iffy. I might just take the bullet and redo my Viera and like Fantasia because like the pink eyes aren't working for me. So I might go back to like red eyes and I might just like modify my Viera's character design a bit. Just for like the music video that we're gonna work on a bit on Monday, and then probably like it's just gonna take like two times to really like. I mean, maybe a little longer than 2 times because we're gonna have to travel. But like, yeah. But so far, I mean, yeah, I do like my Viera a lot. So I just need to fix the eye issue right now. Maybe I'll do like blue or green eyes or like bluish green eyes because that kind of goes with everything. Or I'll just do like red eyes. Because literally anything I would do would also go with red eyes. Yeah, we'll see. And then like after we're done with that music video, I might change it up. Just to kind of diversify a bit. Alright. Well, that is going to be the end of the stream for me. Stay safe, everyone. Eat a lot of cake, because the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap, and I want you to stick around. I also just posted new content on OnlyFans, so if you're interested in my OnlyFans channel and like sexy nerdy content, go check that out. And yeah, so that should be in the link below, or in my bio, or some, I don't know how Twitch works, I'm gonna be honest. I'm definitely streaming Guild Wars 2 on Thursday. I don't know, I'm gonna try to do some mount farming on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's just that because everything is so crazy those 2 days, I have no fucking idea. And if I can't stream, I'll make another music video. Or I'll make a little skit or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, you are all valid, lovely, worthy people, and I hope the best for you, and I'm just a click away, night or day. So always feel free to reach out. Bye!